LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, I wanted to go ahead and put this video out, and I really want to thank, there were about 5 of you that, sent me messages, and you said, Coach, are you going to talk about Leah Letson fighting Yana Kunitskaya? And I didn't. I purposely did not talk about that because I couldn't find a reputable source. I couldn't find anybody reputable that was confirming that this fight really was true. The only thing I saw was Yana talking about it, which that's not reputable because fighters talk about it. And, sometimes fighters get ahead of themselves and they talk about the deal, they think that the deal is going to be done. But then the UFC got other plans, so no. And definitely there was no publication. And there was only a few publications that I trust as reputable. And the ones that I saw were not reputable. Sorry. I get information from time to time from some of those publications, but they're not reputable when it comes to big information like this. And so now I use my journalistic integrity, and I said, oh, I know Leah. Let me just text Leah and see. So I text her. I text Leah, text her out the blue, and she responded. She said, well, Yana actually said something about it, but, she said Yana said something. And I just told Leah, I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to respect that out of you because, there's no need in trying to put stuff out there if it's not confirmed. And Leah was actually very thankful for that. She said if it's confirmed and when it's confirmed, then write as much as you want. But she said it's not confirmed, so there's no need to really put anything out there. So I got it right from the horse's mouth. So I'm not putting nothing out there, that's not confirmed. That's just not how it is. So, but I do see in some reputable publications that they're trying to make Yana Kunitskaya versus Cris Cyborg for UFC 222. Now, I'm a fan of Yana, okay? I'm a fan of Yana, and that's probably one of the few fighters out of the Winklejohn gym that I am a fan of. And, boy, I'm telling you, this is the one fighter that I will have good things to say. That I've always liked Yana Kunitskaya. I've always liked her style. I've always liked the way she fights. I always liked the way how she goes in there and she fights hard. Yana does not quit. Yana can take a punch. And, she's definitely there to fight. She's not going to turn her back. Yana is going to fight. I just think that for this fight, Yana Kunitskaya, I think she in over her head. And I got to give Yana props, though. I can't come on here and just say Yana, not about it. Yana is about that life. It's just she's overmatched in this fight. And Yana been the one calling out Cris Cyborg. She been calling out Cyborg. Shoot, Yana was calling Cris Cyborg out 18 months ago. Yana had been calling Cris Cyborg out from the jump. So Yana's not one of these fighters who saw Cris Cyborg fight Holly Holm and then just came around and said, oh, yep, okay, I'm ready to fight her now. I see some holes in Cyborg game. Nope, not that. Yana is nothing like Megan Anderson, okay? Yana Kunitskaya is nothing like Megan Anderson, okay? All these people, now they see, everything. They think they see holes in Cyborg game. Now everybody want to fight. Okay, good. But not Yana Kunitskaya. And also Arlene Blenko. Blenko had been calling out Cris Cyborg for about 8 months, okay? She been calling out Cyborg. So you got a few fighters that they have called out Cris Cyborg and called out Cris Cyborg. So they're legit. Yana is legit. But I think Yana is in over her head and Yana is going to get hurt, okay? Not only do I think Yana will get stopped, stylistically, she can't stand with Cris Cyborg. And Yana has a very extensive background in kickboxing. Yana can stand, but it's levels to this, y'all. It's levels to this MMA game. And I was trying to explain to people when Cris was fighting Holly Holm, and people tried to tell me, well, Holly was a boxer, Holly was a kickboxer, Holly did this. I said, yo, listen, let me explain something to you about Cris Cyborg. Let me explain. Cris Cyborg understands Muay Thai. Okay, Cris Cyborg knows how to box. Cris Cyborg understands kickboxing. Cris Cyborg is a beast in the octagon. I said, there are very few people that can stand toe-to-toe with Cris Cyborg. There are very few. And if they try to stand toe-to-toe to Cris Cyborg, they're going to get crumbled. Cris Cyborg has very, very high-level striking. Okay, her striking is very high level. And in fact, Cris Cyborg probably has some of the best high-level striking in the game. Okay? There's levels to this. Holly Holm was not on Chris's striking level. And I kept telling people that Holly is not going to be able to match Cris Cyborg in striking. She can't do it. Cris Cyborg even beat Holly Holm at her own game, and that's the kicking game. Cris Cyborg landed more kicks than Holly Holm. Cris Cyborg is an extremely high-level, very high-level striker. Yana is a good striker. She's a very good striker, but she's not on Cris level. She ain't on Cris level. And she going to go in there and get murked. I think she's a little less skilled than Holly Holm on her feet. I think Holly Holm has better footwork than Yana Kunitskaya. And it was Holly Holm footwork that stopped Holly from getting knocked out. Because had Holly would have tried to stand there and try to trade a little bit, Holly Holm would have got knocked out. And Holly Holm damn near got knocked out in the third round. Like, she about got stopped. The bell saved Holly Holm. Folks, those are facts. Okay, the bell saved Holly Holm. But I just see Yana is too stationary. She very stationary. The only thing that I can say in Yana's defense, that if Yana can crack Cris Cyborg one of those body kicks, okay, then her body kicks are a game changer. Yana has very, very beautiful body kicks that can probably make an opponent, that it can paralyze you. But see, this is a whole nother striker. Cris Cyborg gonna see the stuff coming. That's why she is as good as she is. That's why she's been undefeated, you know, for the last, 18 fights. That's why. Okay? This fight, Yana's in over her head, skill-wise, everything. But I got to give Yana props. I got to give Yana Kunitskaya, I got to give her the props because she wanted to get into the octagon with Cris. And I almost think that they're going to not book the Leah Letson fight and they're going to book this fight. You know, which is, it sucks for Leah. So, you know, where does Leah go? You know, this was probably her opportunity. You know, and I know that Leah will get another opportunity to go to the UFC. I know she will. But, you know, it's amazing, man, that, you know, higher ups in the UFC, they can't really see talent when it comes to the women. They can't see it. But they will sign, and this is no disrespect to the Priscilla Cachoeira fan. It's no disrespect to Priscilla. But they'll sign a fighter like Priscilla who, you know, she's a good fighter for the arena that she was in. But Priscilla don't have the skill sets to compete on the UFC level yet. She just don't have it right now. But they'll sign her quick. And see, this is the mentality. Leah Letson is very talented. She's skilled. And Leah Letson can go into the UFC. She can hang with almost anybody. Almost anybody. And also give Leah Letson. Leah Letson needs probably close to 2 years, maybe 18 months, maybe 12 months before she's ready to be in a competitive matchup with Cris Cyborg. There are a couple of things that Leah Letson is lacking right now. Give Leah 12 to 18 months, and I guarantee you she'll be ready. But she don't need to fight Cris Cyborg before then because it's levels to this. It's levels to this, and you got to be about that. But I give Leah prop. Leah said I'll fight her, you know. And Leah, you know, indicated, look, you know, I ain't been in the game that long, but, you know, if they would offer me a fight against Cyborg, you know, I would have took it. But I would tell her team, and I advise against that right now. Don't get the girl in there. Don't have in there and get into a striking war with Cyborg because it's not going to go well. Let the girl develop. Let the damn girl develop, okay? Let her develop, you know. Let her get in there, you know, with a Yana Kunitskaya. Let her get in there with the Megan Anderson. I would love to see Megan Anderson versus Leah Letson. You guys know who I be going for, Leah Letson. I pick Leah Letson to win the fight by knockout. You know me. I'm balanced. I mean, I'm biased, but I'm balanced. You know I'm biased. I done told y'all I'm biased. But, you know, I don't know, guys. I don't know what they're going to do with Leah. Is she even going to get a fight? I hope they go the other way and just let her fight Leah and then find somebody else for Cris Cyborg. That's what I hope. But you guys tell me what you think about the situation. Oh, and then, you know what? It was such a big thing, okay? So now, my question is now, okay, what about the people now who was criticizing Cris Cyborg for wanting to fight Megan Anderson? So wait a minute. It's okay that, you know, she fight Yana Kunitskaya now. Oh, it's okay to fight Yana, but she wanted to fight Megan Anderson. Oh, it was a problem because Cris wanted that fight. I mean, is this fight going to do better numbers than Megan and Cris Cyborg? You be the judge. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harris, and I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.